Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Kwesi Cyber. If today is your first time coming here, then this channel is all about cyber security, ethical hacking, and penetration testing. Without wasting much time, let's go into what we are going to do today. Today I want to talk about motives behind information security attacks. Okay, what are the objectives? Why do those attacks happen? So that's what I want us to talk about today. Now, without wasting my time, the first motive of information security attack is to disrupt business continuity. How? Now, business continuity in the normal operations of a business, okay, the organization's business, then under normal operations everything works fine. Now the hacker just want to make sure that this normal operation is disrupted. It doesn't want it to work, okay? So it will just try to cause harm or damage or cause something in the system that will disrupt business continuity. For instance, let me use Electricity Company of Ghana issue for example. Okay, what happened this week? I can't confirm it is a cyber attack, but I'm using it from the perspective of business continuity. Okay, what happened disrupted the business continuity because people or customers were no more able to use their apps to make purchases or buy electricity or buy power from the comfort of their homes. Also, the vendors were not able to sell to their customers, and there was disruption in the business, and people had to pile up at their offices, the district offices of the ECG or Electricity Company of Ghana. So if it's indeed a cyber attack, then it had disrupted the business continuity of the organization. Now, another reason for cyber attack or information security attack is to perform information theft. This is very common. Hackers want to steal information from the system, so they will do everything to break into the system and try to steal information. Some of the information they want to steal is financial data of people, their credit card details, their debit card details. They want to just steal it and maybe use it in further attacks. Another reason for or motive behind information security attack is to manipulate data manipulation. So this one is very common. Let's say a university is hacked. Okay, a university department system is hacked. Now a student had FFFF. He failed in all the subjects or in some subjects. The student or who is may have hacking skills may want to change his grades, manipulate the data that is already in the system, change it from F to maybe A or to B. Okay, so these are some of the things they manipulate data in the system. Or a hacker maybe has 5 cedis or $5 in his account. He would want to hack the system and change it to maybe $20,000 or $1 million, and that's the manipulation of data. He's just hacking the system to change information or manipulate certain information in the system. They may also want to just create chaos by disrupting critical infrastructure. Okay, so if a company has their data centers or critical servers sitting somewhere, they may just want to just cause a disruption in the critical infrastructure that is serving these companies. So for instance, if a bank critical infrastructure, maybe their data centers or DR sites, that's the disaster recovery sites, are attacked, then that's a motive. They will just want to disrupt the critical infrastructure to create chaos. The bank will no more be able to provide the kind of services or smooth services to their customers, which may create chaos at the banking halls. Also, it can cause financial loss. Another motive, they just want to cause financial loss to the target. How do they do that? By stealing money from people's accounts, or even making people or the organization lose customers, because customers bring money, and if the organization loses customers, definitely they are going to lose money, going to cause a financial loss to them. Now they also want to propagate religious or political beliefs. We've heard news of political and religious extremists who want to make their voices heard. Okay, they want people to hear their voices, that they are there. Okay, and they will just hack systems and propagate their beliefs or ideologies. So sometimes systems will be hacked, maybe a whole website. They will take control of a very popular website or a national website or a national system or website, and they will just erase anything on the website and put their ideology or post a message there for all to see, okay, in order to push their political beliefs or religious belief or ideologies. Now there is also another motive, that is achieve a state military objective. Yes, there are state-sponsored hackers, okay, and these state-sponsored hackers are being sponsored by countries, are being sponsored by states. We have some in the US, we have some in Russia, we have some in India, we have some in Iran, we have some in Israel, we have some in South Korea, okay, they are all over the place. We have some in Turkey, and these people are sponsored by the state, by the country, to make sure that they steal military intelligence from other countries, or to steal intelligence from other countries. And that's also another motive behind information security attacks. I'll talk about the types of hackers in subsequent video. Now the damage, they also want to or seek to damage the reputation of the target. If an organization is hacked, definitely their reputation will go down, depending on the extent that the hacker decides to go. Okay, maybe they will hijack their website and maybe display pornographic images and videos on the website. That will cause the reputation damage to that organization. Or a very popular artist or star Twitter account will be hacked, and all sorts of nonsense and unnecessary things which could cause or damage the reputation of the artist will be posted. Okay, and this will cause reputational damage to the target or to the organization, and could even lead to loss of brand sponsorships, etc., etc. Now, take revenge. People may also want to take revenge, and so they will hack systems. People want to take revenge. Maybe they've been sacked, okay, and it hurts them. They are leaving the organization. It hurts them. Disgruntled employees are very important people that care should be taken when dealing with them. They are hurt, and they've been sacked, whether fairly or unfairly, and they may want to just take a revenge by hacking the systems and destroying certain information or destroying certain systems in the organization. Then next thing, another motive is to demand a ransom. This is very important. When I talk about malware, I'll talk about ransomware. Some hackers or malicious users of a system decide to encrypt or to lock certain important systems or certain important files, and until a ransom is paid, they demand a ransom. Until you pay them that money, they are not going to release that system, or they are not going to allow you get access to that data or information on your system, on your own system. They will hack it and lock that kind of information. So for instance, there was an occasion where a TV station in Ghana contacted me to assist them recover their files that have been attacked by a ransomware, and the hackers were demanding a ransom. Okay, for confidentiality sake, I wouldn't want to disclose the name of the TV station on this channel, but yes, it happens. They hack them, and they hack organizations, and they demand a ransom. So maybe the hacker is home hungry, and he said, oh, okay, I have the skills, let me just hack this organization A or B, and demand a ransom, that until maybe they give me this $200,000, $1 million, I'm not going to release the information or their data to them. So these are some of the motives. These are basically 10 motives that informs information security attacks, or behind cyber security attacks. I hope you've learned something, and see you in my next video. But before I go, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, like my videos, just post any comments in the comment section, and see you in my next video. Share this link as well, and thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.